All right, it's been about 6 months, but we are back at it. Welcome back to Kirby Star Allies. For you guys, it's probably not even been a gap. I don't even know if Dan's even gonna put a gap.
This is being recorded in November, and we have uploads to last us till January.
Oh, sweet. This series went on longer than I thought. Okay, never mind.
Me too. It seems to be a running trend lately.
All right, well, that's good at least, as long as people aren't sick of it. Because we're gonna be digging into the longer modes of the game here now, which is, well, sort of. We already did Heroes Another Dimension. That was probably one of the meatier ones. This one's only meaty if you want to put the energy into it. We're going to be starting with guest star mode here now, but we're doing it in a bit of a weird way. So one of my mods, Spirit of Water Montaru, is probably the biggest Kirby fan I've ever met. There's no denying that. And Montaru was like, hey, I'm writing up some notes for myself, but I figured I would write some up for you as well about what to do for this. So we talked back and forth, and this was the recommendation for what we're going to do. And that is skip the opening cutscene.
Good start.
Good start.
And have a very long loading screen for a PNG.
All right, so and notice that the file numbers are a little different here. Mine's at 85 now, and ours is at 90. It was at 81 before we started.
Nice.
Because I've done a couple things. Number one, I popped into the Ultimate Choice. I'm just showing this screen. And I have done a run, so if you go to the character select now, everyone is available. Normally it's just Kirby forms. So everyone is there now. But we needed to do that for something later. Number two is I have started a run of guest star here.
Oh. Guest star.
Because if you do a guest star run, or if you haven't done a guest star run, the entire row of dream characters is locked.
Huh.
So, I started a run with Kawasaki here, because we hadn't really shown off playing as Kawasaki. We had him as a partner, but not really anything else. Oop, and Montaru just messaged me. What is...
Ooh, this just in.
Oh, never mind, we're good. That's for something else.
Oh.
We're golden.
Okay.
All right, then.
All right, so what we're going to do, and this is a little weird, we are going to finish this run. This is at the final checkpoint you can get, because in this mode there are checkpoints so you can just come back later. We're at the second checkpoint of the final stage. We're showing off the ending, because the ending is the same for everyone, and it's a little important to show off for Kirby lore. And then after that, we are going to do a full run of the three Mage Sisters, because that mode is actually significantly different than all the others. So we are doing a full run of Guest Star.
Ooh, nice.
We are just going to finish this run I started of Kawasaki first.
Okay.
I guess so.
So notice how long some of these worlds are. 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 11 minutes, 28 minutes. I think I got a little distracted during level 4. But
This is a lot like D to D2 or in Triple
This
Deluxe.
is exactly like that. Here, I'll even read out Montaru's notes. Guest Star mode is a combination of the Time Attack extra modes and Helper to Hero from Superstar Ultra. Each Guest Star is mildly different, with certain puzzle rooms only included if the base Helper can solve it. Not necessarily that they were they were the intended way in the base game. I.e., some whip puzzles can appear in Guest Star Gym because Yo-Yo can attack through walls, for example. I expect if you show it off for the LP, you'll choose Gym, since Dream Friends need a helper's run to be clear before you can use them. Kawasaki could also be fun to give John a different moveset he can't get as player 1. Originally, the Guest Star mode was much longer for every helper, including a gauntlet for extra planet. I forget what symbol that was. It's not Omega, like Gamma, I think. This got truncated in 2 of the updates, but as far as I am aware, after scrubbing between early uploads in my stream, Guest Star, Bandy, DDD, and Meta Knight were not touched, meaning they are the original length from 1.0 for their respective attributes. The only difference applied to these 3 is that the default song for the final boss has been replaced with Nightmare Battle. The final boss's design was originally shown in the 20th anniversary guide and the Dream Collection booklet as a scrap design. Since then, though, it's been confirmed the design was always going to be for someone else and not a redesign for this character. I'm being vague because I don't want to spoil who it is.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a boss that we are... There you can fight them in other modes, but this is where you're meant to meet them.
Gosh, you know as much about Kirby as I know about Xenoblade, and that's like...
Montaru knows a lot about Xenoblade, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Montaru was usually on co-con for me
like-
during Xenoblade.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So you are going to be, I think, at the mercy of the characters I currently have in my party, and I don't know the order.
Well, we can just improvise.
I have Vividria, and the 3 Mage Sisters, and Vividria again. So who is who?
I think
I'm
I'm
player
player
2.
3.
Tim is player 3?
Yeah,
I think
player
that's
3.
I think that's what we did for the playthrough, right?
Pretty sure.
Okay, so you are the 3
icy.
Mage Sisters. I highly recommend reading their moveset, Tim. Highly recommend.
Oh my.
Brush
All right.
Splash. Okay.
This is just Painter. So if you used Adeline,
Down.
you kind of know half the moveset.
Let's see, dash.
So I can. Sorry. Just want to look at the rest of yours first.
Let me just. Okay, that's dash. That's sculpture. And then I can throw it. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. That's.
I assume that
long.
does a lot of damage. Down Y. Press and hold up. Okay, so down Y. D to D. And then press and hold
shoot.
up. Oh, this move.
Yeah, that's the healing move. That's got a cooldown. So
Gotcha. Okay.
So
At least I know about it. I think that's about.
Oh.
See, ride pig. Oh, yeah, this is all just the standard stuff. Ride piggyback, jump on top of friend, hold down. Control piggyback. Dismount by up and A. During piggyback, hold left or right. Then release things out of his friends. And then okay, that's easy. All right, Tim, do you need a moment?
I probably should.
Go for it.
I already figured out downwise, like I'd switch out with others.
Oh, good. You did figure that part out. That's kind of important.
Yeah.
Yeah, down, press and release Y. Sister tag. Tagging to switch mage sister with sister tag. So he is 3 characters in one.
Oh.
He's all 3 of the mage sisters. They all have different move sets. They all have different elements
my.
and attributes. Like, it's
Y,
a very
down
full,
Y.
very good kit.
Wow.
Remember, this is the super secret unlock. We
Yeah.
had to do really good in Heroes of Another Dimension to get access to this.
I'm jealous.
Down
Zen
line
Partisan
midair,
is such a
press
cool
hold line
name, and
and
you get to
release.
be it. If you need to try any moves, like, go ahead. That's
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
did.
Maybe. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a lot of moves.
You'd be feeling real
So if I
sticky
do
after
that,
that. Oh.
with this, then.
Ah!
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep. They've all
Alright,
got like this is
interesting.
basically all their move sets from the bosses. Like they've got the full charge attacks, giant
Thunderdrops.
lasers and stuff like that.
Jeez. Wow.
No,
Okay, that's
you have a
cool.
really fun character to play as.
Dun, dun, dun.
Any one of these
Why
by
do I
themselves would
again?
still be good, I bet.
Down Y
I know
midair.
some people are wondering.
Try
Don't worry
some
about
of
the
those,
timer.
too.
Like we're not gonna have a good time on this.
Let's see.
No,
Oh.
the timer,
Oh,
as in the,
I thought
the-
you said we're not gonna have a good time on this, and I'm just like, oh.
no, like good time is in like the actual high score time.
Okay. Electro
Seems like a
Eclair,
sweet- So if I.
or as I call it, the Zappy Donut.
The Zappy Donut.
A. Oh, okay, it's A. That's why.
Eclair means lightning in
Whoops, no,
French.
I didn't mean to do that.
And- oh, he just kicked.
I just kicked myself.
Tim!
How did I do that?
You got rid of our best character.
Should we restart?
Can I somehow like?
I don't know.
Oh, Star Wars
that
in the
was
second
the-
story. I was thinking of buying that.
Please tell me this
Weird.
doesn't delete the file. I'm gonna be very sad if this happens.
Oh
Wouldn't that be weird?
I looked away to look at other things. I didn't think he was gonna press the remove character. Okay, it's still there. Thank God.
Okay.
Oh, that was weird. I was trying to do like the dodge move, and I guess.
Yeah, if you
It's
hold L and
hard.
press A, you take yourself out.
Oh, that's a weird combination. Okay, she's
Okay, so
back.
maybe
Thank
not
God.
do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
okay.
we're good. We're golden. We're golden.
Yeah,
Thank God. I got
weird.
really worried for a second
Go
there.
ahead, go ahead and join.
All
Tim?
right, here I go.
There we go. You
All
only
right,
get like
so, yeah.
one dream wand, or I only have so far. So like the here that he had removed, I was like, oh fuck no,
Okay, so
come
that's
on.
That, and then there's the Street Fighter.
I always say you can tell a lot about somebody if they guard or dodge in a Kirby game, or if they
Yeah.
even know that there is a guard button.
Okay, one other thing. Let me just double see what else there is in case. All right
Ready?
then.
We all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's do it.
All right, that's it. Yeah,
Artist is not
that's good.
my
I'll
main
be
like
fire.
thing. I do the they're kind of fast.
I
So are we
mean,
not worrying about copy abilities? Are we just killing?
unless you see one you want to turn into.
Okay.
I mean, this party's served me well. I hadn't lost any party members in this entire Kawasaki run.
The CPU
And
just
the
jumped
fucking
in.
second I bring Emil and Tim into it, Tim deletes one of the characters,
Yep.
and Emil, and the AI, sorry, gets crushed
Yeah,
by the other.
I was
I'm
about
trying to
to
bring another
I just
partner in. I
wanted
don't know
to
if you
make
know if you're
sure.
throwing hearts here, champ.
Okay. What is it? You can't pin the AI on me. Oh,
I can pin that one on Tim, though.
I guess so.
Actually, I might have shoved him on that one. That might actually have been my fault.
okay.
Well,
Oh my god.
I'm doing flying
maybe,
Should I
start.
just restart again? Whatever, we can make it. We can do it.
wait, I'm the wrong character.
Yeah, I know you're Kawasaki now
You
because
dead.
I gave you a rare character and you got crushed.
That's cool.
All right. Well, how about we bring someone in?
Booyah. It
It is a gift to be here now.
This is.
is true.
I have willingly done this to myself, and I have so many regrets. If there's
You
any character you
love-
see you want to turn into, tell me, okay?
You love being
All
here.
right.
You know you do.
Oh, I like this.
Going in the door.
Yeah, because it's a temporary door. Are we at max stats? So I should probably explain one thing too. I was gonna do this all during the actual like main run, but essentially you get stats for attack, health, and defense. Oh yeah, this is the one where you need to jump at the right time. Yeah, I think I actually did shove Tim off the stage. I think that's what happened.
Ugh.
So
Whee.
we've already got max on all of these, so it's not that
Nice.
important, but we could have gotten that just in case we missed some earlier.
Obligatory,
Just in
just like
case.
City Trial.
It's always good to be.
A little bit. This mode really does harken back to a lot of previous games in an extreme way, honestly.
Yeah, it's like a celebration.
So I think that's only in 3 Mage Sisters, the secret thing there, right? Yeah, go in the door.
Door. Another door.
I'm gonna warn you, there are some doors I'm not gonna want you to run into immediately, but I think you're fine in the Kawasaki run.
Gotcha.
All right, and before we go into this next door, I gotta do the pause because I haven't read Kawasaki's dialogue. Because every partner has a specific dialogue piece if they are the leader of this mode. Extreme feast! Eep! I'll get cooking! The chef goes on the hunt for ingredients beyond the edge of the world. He senses great deliciousness and must control his hunger until his culinary quest is done. The main character will have a dialogue like this. It's different from the dialogue for every character and helper up to that point, and some do point to actual elements of their story and involvement in their specific game's story. And his moveset is very basic. Ladle attack, up ladle attack, plateware, which is the throwing plates and projectiles, cook pot, super supper. He basically is the bomb move for cook, but also with a little bit of whip. Or yo-yo. Okay.
Kind of thematic that you're playing Chef Kawasaki on American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, ironic, yeah. Although I would have rather be
Very
playing as
interesting.
Jim. Jim has some much better moveset, and I already like Yo-Yo's moveset. But Montaro said try it out, and I agreed. And then I found out when I would look back at some of the footage we had already shown off Kawasaki. Actually, hang on, before we get into this. Who should join? Because we don't have any elemental coverage anymore. Not that it matters. I don't think we even have anyone who can be affected by elements at the moment. Except for Jammer Jab.
Paint should really count as like water.
Actually, hang on. No, he's confused. That means we can't. Yeah, we'll go with this team and see what
Whack.
happens.
I like how the paint is like randomly generated every time, like it's different splatters. It's nice.
All right.
Very nice.
Is it time?
I don't know, is it?
It is.
Zan Partisan! The best name. Wow,
Yeah, because we have actually gone and got all these stat increases, like we are jamming through her health meter here.
more like
Yeah,
Zan
wow.
Parted Dead.
Dang. I almost feel bad.
This is probably a good way to warm you guys up in a way, but it is going to be a little mean here too.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
the Satan friend.
Satan friend. This is Highness.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
I
right,
knew there was
yeah.
like, yeah, someone who was using like the power of love to like kill.
Not quite that, but
Ladle up.
sure.
Oh yeah, he was like a Muppet. You're a Muppet.
On steroids.
I'm gonna steal their souls.
Ah, alright then. Going for the source, baby.
Just wail on him. Just wail on him. Like maybe get out of the way of the wheel if it gets to it.
Oh,
Just
There
like
we go.
that.
done.
Yeah, because we have the stat increases, this is not bad.
Pretty good. I feel so powerful. Well, having said that,
And with that, we're done the mode. Nicely done. Good
Good
and fast credits, nothing to really worry about. Oops. I say as I drop my
Me
controller.
too.
So there's everyone who made the game. We already saw the credits earlier, no big deal.
One of the names is different though.
And there's just this, and
you
there's just
figure
this
out which
random
way it
portal
is?
sitting in the back. It's no big deal. All right. So
wait.
they made a portal to another dimension. And in Kirby lore, whenever there's access to another dimension,
It goes both ways.
there's Galactonite.
Oh gosh.
I should have figured this is the thing you weren't spoiling.
The Temporal Warrior Galactonite. Actually, that's not what I was spoiling, though.
Oh, Butterfly!
Because they knew it was a joke that Galactonite was always the super secret boss. So they made a new one.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the first proper introduction.
Is it Edgeworth?
No, it's not Edgeworth. It is Morphonite. The reborn butterfly.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Oh, and we're in for it now.
On the day of judgment, this fluttery fiend will fly into action, brought into existence by the greatest warrior in the galaxy and reborn as a knight of doom through years of adversity. Now begins an epic battle with a pure being twisted by a dark past. Now the good
Extreme
news.
feast. All get cooking.
Now the good news is we have all our stat boosts, so this won't be too bad. The bad news is this still could be a rough fight. He does have a lot of moves.
Oh god.
Because he does have 2 swords.
Uh-oh.
And they are big ones.
Oh, that's a big-ass sword, yeah.
Middle.
Middle.
Done.
However, yeah, it's still easy because we have all the stat increases.
Thank you for your efforts.
Now, when you fight him in the arena, however, you don't have those stat increases, so it's a much harder fight there.
Eee.
So that was Morphonite's first proper introduction. He was supposed to be in the GameCube Kirby game. That was supposed to happen.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, it actually gives me credit for having player 2 and 3 on this now because you two jumped in at the end. Okay,
Nice.
interesting.
hey.
All right, put in all our puzzle pieces.
We might actually finish these now.
I know. No, you will not. No, you will not. Dream Friends lead. Dream Friends will now appear in the Friends section. The Dream Friends adventure has just begun. A new map is available. Choose a newly added Dream Friend to play on a newly added map and embark on a very new adventure. Notice how specifically the newer Dream Friends they are showing there.
Susie, Taranza, and
Yeah, and we will, like I said, we'll be picking the Mage Sisters.
Rightio.
All right, so we'll get credits here. It's up to you if you want to say anything at this point because like we can probably just skip this because it is just us
Kirby
going through
was
the actual
my-
credits. See, exactly. We've already done this. Just guest star Kev Kawasaki, Flavor Attack.
So the puzzle pieces are like the Koroks, basically.
There's so many, dude. Like I actually finished 2 puzzles in the process of getting this file to where we were. Like I was getting like 30 puzzle pieces per stage. But at the same time, when we beat Here's Another Dimension, it added an extra 3. So like, there's not a shortage of them to do. And now we pose. Beautiful.
There's your
Thank you.
champion.
Now I forget, and I don't know if Montaro told me this, I think every helper you clear that mode with adds them to the audience as they cheer on during the credits, because you can pick whichever one you
Oh.
want.
it's not truly 100% until you have the full audience.
Oh yeah, and there's a crown on there now. I wonder if that means I can pick any stage I want for that. All right, so that should have upped our file percentage a bit, and we might get a pop-up here in a second too. 97% now. Play all your favorite Kirby music. The jukebox
The
is now
juke.
unlocked.
The juke.
And also the Ultimate Choice is upgraded. The Fiery Showdown and Infernal Crisis difficulties are now unlocked in the Ultimate Choice. To unlock those, you need to clear at least 1 run of the choice, or of the Ultimate Choice, and 1 run of Guest Star. So you unlock all guest characters and any bosses you may have met along the way. But we'll worry about that later, because we're going back in here. Guest Star, the 3 Mage Sisters, From Prayers to Hope. Notice how their title screen
Somebody say
is the
hope.
box art for Kirby Star Allies.
Ooh.
Apparently, if they are guessing from a specific game, their backgrounds will reflect the game they came from in some way, shape, or form.
Dreamstock.
It's more obvious with
Oh my
some than
gosh.
others.
Wow.
I'm a big fan of DeRoches,
DeRoche,
honestly.
yeah.
So I just love
Oh.
this Squeak Squad aesthetic.
Slick.
Yeah, they all reflect the actual game they're from in some way, shape, or form.
64 is
Hey.
great.
64.
Dreamland 3.
Star Slime. No.
Now that's the classic Japanese Superstar aesthetic, which was all wood burned,
Oh,
which is really
nice.
cool.
Ooh.
I was surprised to learn that in Europe it's called Kirby's Fun Pack. It's not called Superstar at all.
I mean, that also makes sense for the name of the game.
Bandana Waddle Dee from the comic book series of the same name.
And then, of course, Dedede.
Dee-dee-doo.
Nice. A
All
lot
right.
of effort went into the presentation of this.
No, it really did. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's really a celebration.
Uh-huh.
All right. Time to be the three mage sisters.
Celebration.
From prayers to hope.